but take a look at this packaging here. The former Big Bubba, who became a household star, a household name as the Big Boss Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's back, but we can't call him the Big Boss Man, and we can't call him the Boss.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to call him the Guardian Angel. And this is interesting because this is one of those you kind of had to be there things. I'm sure to a lot of people watching this internationally, they're like, what the fuck are the Guardian Angels? But man, they were all over television. I mean, daytime television, nighttime television, almost like I don't know. How would you describe not vigilante, not evangelism? I mean, what would you say?
Well, it's like it's what's on the shirt, a safety patrol, right?
Okay.
I guess they feel that they're helping the police, and just by their presence, they help turn away crime, one would think. Now, we just saw a picture. Curtis Sliwa was in charge, and the Guardian Angels were very well known even before this happened. And I don't even know. Do you even know the Guardian Angels are still a part of New York City?
I know that guy right there is the dude I saw on TV all the time.
Yeah, that's Curtis Sliwa. That's the head of them.
And let me see what they're up to now. Yeah, they're still around. How about that?
Well,
still wearing those gimmicky hats and the whole deal.
Yeah. I just wondered, I got to thinking that in this day and age, that since crime in New York City is so popular, that maybe they would be.
They're in the United Kingdom, Spain, Washington, D.C., Tucson, Richmond, Sweden. They misspelled Sweden, but they're there.
Right.
Tampa, San Diego, Portland, South Korea, Mexico, Orlando. They have a Japanese branch. They have some folks in Italy and Fort Pierce and Denver, in India and Dallas and Cleveland and Brazil and Baltimore and New York City. And they've got two that I think might work for you.
Okay.
They've got an animal protection version.
Okay.
Which I think is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the one you need to look out for is they have a perv buster division.
Right.
And it says on the description that they're looking for guys who hang around makeup chairs. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
But it doesn't sound good for you.
Yeah. Well, I still kind of hang around makeup chairs.
Well, be on the lookout. If you see a red beret coming your way, I get them Fred Flintstone feet going.
Well, you do realize why I hang out around makeup chairs. Because I got to make sure that the right person is in makeup, ready to go for the pre-tape they got to do first.
That's what I was saying.
And also, would you look at Tex Slazenger?
Yeah, Phineas, as we know him as one of the Godwins. Here he is before the Godwin run.
Yeah. How about that? And against the Guardian Angels. And to make sure that none of our talent gives our makeup girls a hard time. Bitches at them or things like that. That's what you gotta do.
This is not going to be a long affair. 1 minute and 44 seconds. It's called
144
in the Observer. It gets a dud rating.
Well, you can't do much in a minute 44. You're either going to get a 1-star or a dud, I would think.
Tex Slazenger, by the way, I don't know that you and I have talked about this before, but have we talked about what their gimmick I know they're pig farmers, but have we said more about that, you and I, the Godwins?
No, we haven't. We've talked about the fact that Tex, our Phineas, is in real life a gourmet chef.
He's actually retired now, and he's doing a lot of creative writing and maybe doing a lot of drugs. I'm not sure on that part.
All right. So tell us about the Godwins in reality or whatever.
Well, no, I just wanted you to know that Vince was so knee deep in his gimmick overdose at the time that he had, this is a 3 strikes you're out thing. So he gave Phineas or Tex Slazenger 3 chances to hit him, and then he's going to Hulk up on him. He's going to angel up on him.
Okay.
And just hit him with his finish here, which is probably a Bubba Slam. Oh, you know what this is? One of my favorite Boss Man moves. Because it seems believable. Like, that would suck. I don't want that. Anyway, his tag team partner, his brother, if you will, was Henry O. Godwin.
Right.
So if he had things embroidered with his initials, Henry O. Godwin, the pig farmer, his initials would be?
H-O-G.
That's right. Now, his brother, Phineas here, he was Phineas I. Godwin. So if he was to have things embroidered, Phineas Godwin, the pig farmer, his initials would be?
P-I-J.
Man, I love when you use your real deal. That's
Voice.
Tony Schiavone's real deal accent. That's a
It
West
sure is.
Virginia accent.
Uh-huh.
Craigsville, West Virginia.
You keep saying Craigsville, West Virginia, and you think your Alabama boys are tough. The fellas out of the mountains of Virginia gonna come kick your ass so hard Dave Silva fall out of it.
Dave Silva lives in Texas. He's never coming back
that's
down.
how hard the kick's gonna be.
I don't think Dave Silva's 57 years old, and I don't think Dave Silva will set foot in his natural life on Alabama soil ever again.
Wow, did they run his ass out of town? Is that what they did?
No, he just don't run nowhere. You see.
Okay.
So, have I told you what I'm helping people with in my real life? Yeah, I'm helping them save money over at savewithconrad.com. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go get yourself a quick quote. Interest rates have improved, and people are realizing, hey, now's a chance to save some cash. And I'm talking to you, if you're still on the fence about buying a house, we can get you out of that apartment, tell your landlord to kiss your grits, and get you into a brand new house. You can do that with 5% down, with 3.5% down. And yes, there are still no money down options available in 2024. SaveWithConrad.com is your first step. We're going to ask you, hey, where are you now and where would you like to be? And we're going to get you on a path to fit those short-term goals, but really meet the long-term goal that we all want. And that's to appreciate the American dream. The American dream isn't to give 29% of your gross monthly income every month until you die to some banker. No, you want to own that thing for real. Your own piece of land for you and your family, your legacy. And we want to help you get one for yourself at savewithconrad.com. You don't need perfect credit. You don't need money out of your pocket. And maybe you've already got a house, but it'd be nice if you could pay a little less. We're routinely finding a way to help our podcast listeners combine all of their debt, and I mean all of it. Credit cards, personal loans, even car payments. Get it into one low monthly payment. Not only is it a better interest rate, it's also a greater tax deduction, but maybe most importantly, a much cheaper payment. We're routinely helping our podcast listeners save $500, $600, $700, even $800 a month. But how much can you save? Find out right now at savewithconrad.com.
You guys, the housing market's really good right now, too, for you folks out there that are thinking of making a change in your overhead or your living conditions. Now's not a bad time to make that move. Nowhere better to do it than savewithconrad.com. He's going to save you money. He's going to be honest. And it's like dealing with a friend, an educated friend. And boy, there's a lot of uneducated and unfriendly people in that world. Conrad Thompson is not one of them.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, Jim. Check out our reviews online. You're going to see we've got more than 1,000 5-star reviews. Customer service is what it's all about. We want to be your mortgage advisor for life. So there's no application fee. There's no credit report fee. We just want to talk, man. Hey, tell us where you are and tell us where you want to be, and we'll try to help you get a plan to get there. We want to be your advocate, your humble advocate at savewithconrad.com.
Attaboy, Connie. Look at those cheeks, ladies. Look at those cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. My God.
How could you say no to that, right?
NMLS number 2129, Equal Housing Lender.
SaveWithConrad.com.